Hello, welcome to episode 2.
Here's our blanket, excellent.
Asymmetrical twin. Dropping and sinking up.
Notice how
So just notice. Joining us for the second episode next week. Namaste.
Welcome to Namaste Yoga, episode 31. And today we're doing 1, 2, 3 Kids Yoga. So we're going to start with our bell sound. What do we do when we hear the bell sound? What do? Our hands go on our knees, right? Good. Knees. Excellent. Good, good. And back straight. Ready to start. Good job. Excellent. Okay, we're going to start with our balloon breaths first. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. And our arms are going to hold up our big balloon above our head. Ready? Breathe out. Let the air out of the balloon. Breathe the air in to put the balloon. Great. Breathe the air out of the balloon. Let's do it one more time. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to breathe in through our mouth and out through our nose, as if we're breathing up through a straw. We're taking a drink up through a straw because we don't want to blow out through our mouth, because if you're drinking up through a straw, what happens in the cup? You get bubbles and come splashing out. So we're going to breathe in and out through our nose. Good. Do it again. One more time. Excellent, great. Now let's warm up a little. Our shoulders, let's do shoulder shrugs. We're going to bring our shoulders up as high as you can to your ears and breathe in, hold it, and let the air out. Shoulders down. Do it again. Shoulders as high as you can to your ears. Hold in your breath, holding your breath. Let the breath out and shoulders down. One more time. As high as you can to your ears. Hold your breath. Let your breath out. Good. Shoulders down. Okay. Put your feet in front of you. Legs straight out. We're going to make popcorn with our bodies. Let's start with our toes first. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go to our ankles. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Let's go to our knees next. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Let's go to our hands. Good. Our fingers. Pop, 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 pop. How about our wrists? Pop, 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 pop. Good. What's next? Elbows. Pop, 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 pop. Good job. How about our shoulders? Pop, pop. You can do one at a time or both at the same time. Pop, 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 pop. Good job. You think of anything else? Head. Okay, do our head. Pop, 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 pop. How about our eyes? Pop, 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 pop. Good. But our mouth. Pop, 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 pop. Good. How? Okay, so let's do our bottom, this whole body. Let's put our hands behind us and push ourselves up. Pop, 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 pop. Great. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to let's sit with an easy pose, crisscross. Easy pose, good. Now straight back. Good job. Shoulders down though. That's it. Now we're going to, with our eyes, We're going to look up, ceiling, then we're going to look down to the floor. We're going to look to the side, look to the other side. Let's look up to the ceiling again, down to the floor, over to the side, over to the other side. Now see if you can look down to the floor, and then to the side, to the ceiling, and to the other side. Floor, side, ceiling, other side. Floor, side, ceiling, other side. Good job. Now let's look straight. And we're going to do owl. We're going to look at owls. They only move their neck just to the one side and to the other side. Keep their eyes stay still. So let's move from one side, slowly, to the center, and to the other side. Good job. Let's go back now to the center, and to the other side. Good job. Let's do it one more time to the center, other side. Good job. Go back to the center. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do washing machine. Let's put our hands up to our shoulders. Good. Elbows up a little, shoulder height. And we're going to go from one side to the other. Now, does a washing machine make noise? Usually we can hear the water swishing, right? So we need to breathe, make a swishing sound, okay? Ready? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Slowly stop. Good job. Excellent. Our clothes are clean now. So now we need to dry them. So let's make the dryer, right? So let's dry those clothes. The dryer goes round and round and round and round and round and round and stop. Go the other way. Round and 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 stop. Do it again. Forward. Round and 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 stop. Let's go backwards. Round and 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 stop. Excellent. Okay. Sit straight back and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Take another deep breath, and this time let the air out of your mouth. Good job. Okay, let's put our feet together. And this is called, we're going to make butterfly wings. Butterfly. Good. So put your hands on your knees, and let's fly like a butterfly. Ready? Hands on knees. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly in the sky. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly in the sky. Good job. Okay. Let's put our feet out in front of us. Wiggle those toes a little. Wiggle those legs. That's it. Now try to touch your toes. This is called sandwich pose. I like peanut butter and jam sandwiches. How about you? No? Mm-hmm. Hamburger sandwiches? Okay. Lobster sandwiches? How about you? Any kind of sandwiches. Okay, good job. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, stand up straight. Or, sit up straight. Okay, now we're going to do our sun salutations. We're going to sit in rock pose. Sometimes we even do rocks. We do rolling rocks, but today we're just going to sit in rock pose. Back straight. Good. Rock pose. Giraffe pose. Child's pose. Put your arms in front of you. And we're doing cow pose. Look up. Cow pose. push yourself up into doggy pose. You can stay here and look at your toes, wiggle your bottom just a little, because you're a happy dog. You're a happy puppy. Good. Now lower yourself down into puppy pose. And look up. And puppies, when they're hot, after running around outside, they pant. Good job. Let's sit back and rock pose again. Let's do that one more time. Show me giraffe pose. Because he's reaching up. Giraffes have long necks and they're reaching up to get food. And down into child's pose or bunny pose. Like a little bunny sleeping in the garden. Put your arms out and let's do cow pose. You could even moo. Moo. And then push yourself up. And look at your toes in downward dog pose. And you can even wiggle your bottom a little bit. And then lower yourself down into a happy puppy. And remember what he does? Good job. Okay, let's sit back and rock pose. And we're going to do lion's breath now. Because a lion, he roars, right? So this is rock pose, nice rock pose. Arms straight out, almost on your knees. Nice straight elbows, arms, good. Okay, and then you're going to take a deep breath in and let all that air out, good. Okay, sit up again. Don't forget, you can stick your tongue out too, because he's roaring. But we're not roaring, we're just letting our breath out really strong. Okay, ready? Deep breath in. Good job. Make sure you make your eyes really big and open, really wide too. Let's try that one more time. Breathe in. Good job. Nice. Okay, now we're going to find our way to our belly. Lying down on our tummy. Ready? Okay, now put your hands right by under your shoulders. Good. Keep your feet on the ground, and we're going to do cobra. Remember, what does a snake say? He hisses when he gets up. So, okay, so head down. And push your head up now. Lower down. Slowly. Great. You're like a sleeping little snake in a garden, having a little rest until you see something. When you see something, your head goes up. Take a deep breath in and push yourself up. Lower yourself down again and just take a rest. Put your arms beside you, your head down. Just take a rest for a minute. Okay, let's stand up now. Okay, let's have mountain pose. Remember mountains? Your feet are in mountains, stand up tall and straight, and they don't move, do they? And they can't be pushed over either. Even though it might be breezy up on the mountain. Right? So, good, nice. Mountain pose now. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Okay. Now, up on that mountain could be trees. So let's try tree pose. You could put your foot right by your ankle. Or you could put it up a little higher. As long as you can balance. Okay, so try to balance, which means you need to just look at one thing and try to focus on that one spot on the wall maybe. Something that's not moving makes it easier. Very nice. Put your arms up, your branches. Reach up to the sun. These trees love their sun. Good job. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Good work. Let's try now. Do the other side too. We have to do both sides. Balance out both sides. See if you can balance on that side. Tree, arm up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice trees. Very nice trees. Okay, and up in the tree, up on the mountain, there's also trees, and there could be eagles flying around. So let's try eagle pose. So eagle pose, you put one leg twisted around the other. You could keep it on the floor, that's okay. And you take your arms, wrap your arms around, that's it. Good job. Just like tree pose, try to balance and find a spot. Nice. That eagle's flying around the trees. And then he lands on one of the trees, looking up to the sun. Let's take out our arms, stand in mountain pose again. Now try the other side. Let's put the other foot up, wrap it around, or just leave your toes touching the ground, that's okay. There. And try your arms, and try to wrap the other way. Good job. And this eagle is flying around and he's joining the other eagle up on the tree. Nice. Okay. Open your arms and let's stand in mountain pose. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do airplane. So we're another balancing. So put your arms out beside you and that's it. Hinge at your waist, bend over on your waist, and that's it. Put your one leg up. Good. So maybe we're going somewhere warm in the airplane. What do you think? Maybe? California. Okay, good. Let's try now do the other foot. Put the other foot up. Airplane. There. Nice. Flying up in the sky, way, way up high. When you look down, you see, oh, the land looks so small, doesn't it? From the airplane windows. Very small. Yeah, exactly. Teensy. Okay. So that was airplane. And now we're going to look up to the sun. Because the sun's up in the sky too, right? And it's really nice and warm. Maybe we went somewhere where it was really warm. We took it when we went on that airplane. But the sun goes behind a cloud. So touch your toes. It's gone behind a cloud. Oh, but here it comes again. Look up, the sun's back out. I much prefer the sun, don't you? I like the sun when it's out, it's nice and warm. But here comes a cloud again. So touch your toes. The sun went behind a cloud. Oh, it's coming up again though. Good thing. And this time it stays up there. So look, stretch up. There, that's stretch way up high. Look up. The sun is nice and warm. Put your arms down beside you. Great. Let's do mountain pose again. Breathe in. Again, breathe out. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. At nighttime, we see what's up in the sky at night? The stars. So let's do star pose. Stretch. Put your feet out wide. Stars. Star pose. Good. Shining bright up in the sky, right? Like twinkle, twinkle, little star. Little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nice. Now, turn your feet just a little. Whoops. Turn your feet just a little. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to we're going to bend, put our arm up. And this is called triangle pose because it looks like a triangle. You're making a triangle right in here, almost. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Great. Nice. Very good. Nice triangle poses. Excellent. Okay. Bring your body back up, arms up, and turn your foot the other way, and do it the other side. Nice. Good job. Triangle pose. Okay, bring yourself up again. Arms straight out. Good. Okay. Now we're going to bend down. Feet just a little wider apart. There you go. Now, bend down. Hinge right here at your waist. And put your arms down. Dangle them down like a gorilla. Just dangle those arms in. You can nod your head yes and no. Back and forth. Yes and no. Dangle those arms. Good. Just like a gorilla. He has long arms, doesn't he? Okay. Now you can, if you can touch your toes, that's called penguin. But if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just hold on to your ankles. And that's called dinosaur. And then try to walk a little on your mat. It's the dinosaur walk. Or the penguin walk. And then go back over to your mat. Good. Stand up tall. Straight again. Mountain pose again. Tall and straight. Good. Good. Now, we're going to find our way back on our backs on the mat. Let's do crab pose. So on your mat, knees bent. Good. Closer to your bottom. There, good. Arms behind you. And yeah, that's it. And bring your bottom up and we'll do crabs walking in the moonlight, walking in the moonlight, walking in the moonlight, in the moonlight, walking in the moonlight, walking in the moonlight, walking in the moonlight, in the moonlight. Now, they're dancing. Ready? Dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight, in the moonlight. Like dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight, in the moonlight. Well, I'm warm. How about you? Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to lie down again. Lie on our backs. Put our feet up in the air. Put your feet up in the air. I'll come around. This is called candle pose. Try to keep your bottom, this part down. There, like that. Good. There, candle pose. Feet straight up in the air. And then you can light candles on your toes, like as if it was on a birthday cake. 10 candles? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, okay, I'm gonna let go. Try to hold them up there. Chop. Great, straighten those knees. There, that's it. How many candles would be on your birthday cake? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold them up. I'm gonna let go. Good, good. Nice, holding up. How many candles would be on your cake? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, now bend your knees and put your feet together. Like this. There. And hold on to your feet. It's called cricket pose. Crickets make a noise when they rub their 2 feet together. That's it. Cricket pose. Good. Okay, hold on. Hold on to those feet. Good. Now, give your knees a kiss. If you can. If you can't, it's okay. They worked hard. Put your feet up in the air. Put your feet up, straight up in the air, and rocking horse yourself to sitting. That's it. Actually, let's do that again. I really like that one. Lie down, rocking horse. There. It's one of my favorites. Rocking horse, there, okay. Now, we're going to go on our bellies one more time. And we're going to do bow pose because I know that my friend over here, Trinity, loves bow pose. So let's bend your knees, grab onto your feet, pull your feet up. That's it. Nice. Good job. And look up to the sky. Okay. Let go of your feet and just lie down for a minute. Take a few breaths in, out, in, In through your mouth. Out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Shall we do that one more time? Okay. Okay. Grab your feet. Okay. Take a deep breath in. And push up. And let exhale out. Breathe out. Down. Good job. There. Just rest for a minute. Head down. Arms down. Feet down. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. To breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. Now, let's roll over. Find your way to roll over onto your mat, so you're straight on your mat. Okay, good. Okay. Just lie down with your arms there and your legs down. That's it. Good. And now this is called relaxing time. You can close your eyes, or you could keep them open. If you close them, you can just imagine. You don't have to sleep. Just rest your arms, rest your legs, rest your body, rest your head, rest your eyes. And I'm going to read a poem to you. I am like a blade of grass covering the land. I am like a small seashell lying in the sand. I am like a lily pad resting on the sea. I am like a tiny bird sleeping in a tree. I am like a small white cloud floating in the sky. I am like a summer breeze gently passing by. I am like a silver moon sailing across the night. I am like a golden sun shining with delight. Now, to finish off our 1, 2, 3 yoga class, we're going to play the bell game. So, when you hear the bell, well, we start with our hands on our knees. And when you hear close your eyes. And when you hear the bell, you're going to put your hands on your shoulders. And then we don't hear the sound of the bell anymore. You're going to put your hands The eensy weensy buttercup grew on a mountain top. It asked all the world, "What's my life about?" The stars in the sky said, "Every life is great." So the eensy weensy buttercup closed up to meditate. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Namaste, and have a great, great rest of the day. Thank you for coming. And thank you for joining us for 1, 2, 3 Kids Yoga on Namaste Yoga.